Now, what'll that asshole think of next? Has anybody got a dime?
I don't have a change.
Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Welcome to Hard Country. Here's a dime's worth of poetry. What would they say? What would Buddha say if I told him I found a great book on enlightenment and gave it to him to read? What would Einstein say if I told him I found a great book on physics and gave it to him to read? What would Horace say if I told him I found a great book on poetry and gave it to him to read? What would Michelangelo say if I told him I found a great book on art and gave it to him to read? What would Jesus say if I told him I found a great book on religious and gave it to him to read? I wonder what they would say. Hollywood. When you wish to be a star, makes no difference who you are. Who's your agent is all that matters as you climb those studio ladders. Leave your morals at the door. You won't be needing them no more. Morals only get in the way. Just write your script, collect your pay. Leave your conscience in the latrine and gory up that murder scene. That naive actress who just hit town won't take long to bed her down. To that actress I say this, you'll soon find out who's ours to kiss. Remove your bra and panties, honey, 'cause all that counts here is the money. Are we here for a reason? Are we here for some grand reason? Have we a direction, a purpose, or a plan? Or are we here just for the season, to have a meal, have a beer, and get a tan? Is there a God who watches over us? Was Jesus Son of Man? Did they enjoy watching a hippie bus and the death march of Bataan? Do we act with love and harmony while sitting on a yoga mat? Or are we here just to make some money and get our bodies fat? Are we here for some grand reason? Have we a direction, a purpose, or a plan? Or are we here just for the season, to have a meal, to have a beer, and get a tan?